Initially, we had a brief that was to generate a pop-up shop in the heart of London on Regent Street.
We were really excited to get involved with this project with Brussels Hub. They came to us with this beautiful blank canvas of a space. It's got this mix of these listed marble panels on the wall, which are really beautiful, and then just everything else was a mess. The walls were completely unfinished, crumbling plaster, ceilings were the same, the floors were just dirty plywood, completely unfinished. So in working with the existing marble, we wanted to take a light touch to frame it rather than trying to compete with it. So we settled on this range of simple white panels, which were just satin white paint finish, just allowing existing marble to get framed really nicely like that. So at the same time, this kind of approach worked really well with Brussels Hub's mission. You can think of them kind of like an Etsy for Belgian goods, products, fashion, food, that kind of thing. So they really wanted just a blank canvas space with lots of different ways of displaying their products, whether it's a handbag or a pot of jam or something like that. So when we created this space, it was really an exercise in giving them a gallery to showcase their products. So ultimately we arrived at this airy, delicate treatment for the space. We used a lot of these white panels, like I said. Then you have these linen-esque drapes on the ceiling which sort of soften everything and create a nice sense of movement in a way, almost like a wave. The floor, we went with a black timber finish, almost like charred timber that you see in like Japanese house forms. That allows the floor to darken out and the lighter elements to lift up above it. Draws your eye upwards into the space to look at these showcase elements. With such a tall space, we really wanted to play with the three-dimensional aspect of it as well. Rather than just using the shelves and the walls as a showcase, we wanted to bring that into the void of the space. So we suspended a lot of this heritage lighting at different randomized heights throughout to play with that in the third dimension rather than just sort of around the perimeter of the room.
We found out that no mechanical fixings could be put into the walls or to the ceilings. So this gave us a challenge of having to find a way to make some fixings and features that wouldn't attach to the building. To get around not touching the marble, we came up with a feature that stopped 2 millimeters short of the walls, which just meant that we could physically fix to the ground and not disturb the existing original features. Towards the end of the project, the client also asked for us to install a toilet and a bar unit. This came with a new issue for us, where there was no local plumbing and we had to find a way of manoeuvring water and waste 10 metres away from where we were. Throw out that new challenge and we came up with a solution.
We create experiences that connect brands to people. What's your story?